Hey y'all, Jesse Williams here with the Southern Backwoods Oracle. Coming to you for the weekly card reading. Don't have a lot of updates, but let's look and see what these cards hold for this week. Alright y'all, so for this week, the card that we should be focusing on, the advice that we should be looking towards, the energy that we should be leaning into is the Sun reversed. Don't hate me for the reversal. Let me show you a picture of what this Sun card is going to look like once I get done with it. So, growing up in Louisiana, the sun is definitely fairly important, right? Anyone who's been to Louisiana in summertime knows that the sun is like, something to factor into your plans, especially like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. But the sun card is also kind of channeling that card of the Rider Waite sun card energy. Optimism, joy, golden opportunities, alignment. But when the sun card is reversed, it can go one of two ways. One, it can be a little bit too bright. It can be overly optimistic. It can be Pollyanna-ish. Or it can be more of like difficult to reach opportunities. Raining on my parade. Cloudy feeling disposition. A little bit of clouds blocking your sun. So how do we take this into a meaning for this week? How do we digest this card and turn it into an action challenge to focus in on? I think it's this calling to making sure that we're just honoring emotion. If you have a missed opportunity, let yourself feel emotion around the missed opportunity. Even if it's ridiculous or small, if grief is happening, let grief happen. Don't be pathologically optimistic. Just be like, oh, I'm just going to think of the positive. I'm only allowing myself to have positive feels. I can only be happy. Oh, this sucks and I have grief, but I'm just going to make myself happy. No, let yourself have emotion. Emotion's not a bad thing. If we have sadness, let it exist. If we have disappointment, let it exist. Talk about it, process it. Where those emotions run into problems is when they get stuck. When we get stuck in sadness, when we get stuck in anger, when we get stuck in regret or disappointment. That's a different problem. Talking out an emotion, letting yourself have emotion, letting yourself have space for difficult emotion or grief or disappointment or loss. It's okay. In fact, not only is it okay, it's needed sometimes. So be on the lookout for that this week. Y'all have a great one, and I'll see you next week.